Joining us now is Congresswoman Nancy Mace. Congresswoman, welcome to the program.
Thank you so much for having me this evening.
Well, Congresswoman, is it more than just the mask and Speaker Pelosi and Republicans in the House?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is an authoritarian regime right now at this point. When I walked into my office on the Hill on Thursday morning and heard that Nancy Pelosi had directed the Capitol Hill police to arrest staffers and anyone visiting the Capitol who was not wearing a mask, I lost it. And members of Congress who were not wearing a mask were supposed to be reported to the police. This is insanity. And it's Nancy Pelosi gone wild. I mean, really. And you heard, the Republicans are trying to be villainized. And I had 4 words for Nancy Pelosi: come and get me. There's something called civil disobedience, where we can and we should peacefully protest some of these demands. And I'm old enough to remember when it was, former President Trump who was authoritarian, but this truly is what they're doing, authoritarian right now. And it's time to push back. And you saw a few hours later, folks on social media, including media with those bright blue official stars by their name, saying, well, gosh, if we're going to arrest people with masks, why don't we arrest people that haven't been vaccinated? Where does this end?
Well, I think that's what most people are worried about. And I think it's bigger. I'm not even convinced the Democrats are really even care about keeping everybody safe. And I really don't care. They care about keeping Republicans safe. I think this is all about power. It's about villainizing everyone, including President Trump. Do you think it's a midterm election ploy, and will it backfire on them?
Oh, it's totally about politics and power. It's about advocating for fear instead of facts. And I know that the left likes to say Republicans are the only ones who are unvaccinated. Well, I have news for the left. If you actually dig into the data, and you can look at data scientists who are Democrats online, and you'll see that it's not just Republicans. There are concentrated areas of low income and uneducated, which include Democrats and Republicans. It includes African American and white communities. It's all of the above. And they're trying to take a very serious illness and weaponizing it for political purposes. Rather than investigate the origins of COVID and hold China accountable, Nancy Pelosi absolutely refuses to hold any congressional hearings on it. And you've got the president and the administration essentially giving China a slap on the wrist. They're not doing anything about getting back at China and holding them accountable at all. And this is not just a national crisis, this is global. It's affecting everybody around the world.
So, Congressman, lastly, where does it go here for you? I know you probably will wear your mask on the House floor. You're going to not wear it otherwise, or maybe you're not going to wear it on the House floor. I don't know.
Yeah. You get fined thousands of dollars on the floor if you don't wear a mask. And look, I am a reasonable person. I had COVID-19. I had a serious bout with it. I'm a long hauler. I've been vaccinated. I was wearing a mask before I got vaccinated, but we are pushing back now. And I don't mind wearing a mask in the chamber when there are 400 or 500 people, in there. I'm reasonable about it. But what we shouldn't be doing is threatening people to arrest them if they don't wear a mask or if they're not vaccinated. That is a choice that you should make in consultation with your physician and your family. There are parents that may want to hold off on getting their kids vaccinated. They should, by all means, be given the freedom to choose and do that.
Congressman, we just played a video next to you. It was the Congresswoman swearing in a new member of the House from Texas, a Republican, with no mask, by the way.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
She's swearing him in, I guess breaking every single one of her rules. If you can, 10 seconds, sum that little action up on her part.
Well, we saw it on Friday. It's do as I say, not as I do, Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah, Congresswoman Mace, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming on the program today. Keep us posted on this battle. We're happy you're waging it.
Thank you so much.